When you love thy neighbor as yourself, you can see others mirroring what you are giving and who you are. They begin to treat you as you treat them. And it all depends on how you see yourself, how you treat yourself, because how you treat yourself is how they're going to treat you. So if you respect yourself, if you love yourself, people around you have no choice but to love you and respect you the way you respect yourself and love yourself. And if anyone who goes against the self-love that you give yourself and the self-respect that you give yourself, that it just means that you need to isolate yourself from them, because they are on the verge of disrespecting you and making you feel unloved. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind is such a powerful living source to live by. What we hang around, what we listen to, and what we let happen, it will reflect into us. Whatever we listen to, whoever we hang around, whatever we allow to happen to us reflects in the inside of us. It is so important that we treat ourselves with respect. We treat ourselves very careful, worthy. It's important that we see ourselves worthy and spiritual so that others can respect us. But I'm not saying to seek validation from others or to prove ourselves to others, but be real and be genuine with your spirit. Be the authentic love that you desire. Be the authentic love that you desire so that others can treat you with love, so that you can attract love. You attract whoever you are. You attract whatever you exude. You attract however you're thinking at that moment. You attract what you speak into existence, because we speak life and death. Love heals everything, and it is absolutely the answer to all things. Spend time with self so you know who you are in spirit, and so that you can learn what is it that you love to do, what is it that you love, what is it that you tolerate, what is it that you don't like or dislike, what is it that you like or dislike. Learn who you are so you can set boundaries, and so that you can teach others how to treat you. It is also important that you be absolutely real with yourself. As long as you keep lying to yourself, you will never really find what is it that you like, what is it that you don't like, what is it that you would tolerate. All of that, like, you keep lying to yourself, you're gonna live a life of lies. So keep praying to God so that He can guide you on your right direction, so He can place you on the right track, so that you would, stroll very smoothly and your direction. Because when you're on track, think of a train. This is just something that's coming to me. Think of a train. The train, they drives on tracks, and the tracks are very organized and sequenced. The train knows exactly where they're going when the tracks are aligned with each other. But when the train wants to decide to switch lanes, the tracks place itself in another direction so that the train can go in a full direction where it needs to be. It's God. Moral of the story is, self-love is very important. Your inner love is very, very important. It's already instilled in you. God loved you first. So, love is all in you. It's all in your DNA. So once you grab a hold of who you are, and once you grab a hold of what you dislike and what you like, and you setting boundaries, you would definitely know yourself and what the things, you would know what you want to do. I don't really know how else to explain this, but you when you know yourself, it's real easy to love yourself. When you know yourself, and you will place yourself with the right people. When you know yourself and you love yourself, you will hang around the right people. You will not go back to the people who once made you feel lonely, who made you feel left out, who made you feel like you wasn't loved, who made you feel like you was neglected by everything that you wanted to be around, or wanted to be. Like, you have to know yourself. As long as you know yourself and you love yourself, self-love is so important. No one or nothing can really bother you, because you are in your God mode. You are your goddess.